Hi everybody, today's tutorial will be on how to unmount your wood-mounted rubber stamps, and this video will be like a three-parter because it might be quite long because of the process, but I'll show you two ways to store your unmounted rubber stamps, and also how to remove the rubber stamp from the wood. Okay, first of all, obviously you need a stamp to unmount. You also need computer paper or cardstock, white cardstock. You will need a black ink, a pen, these magnetic photo album pages, the sticky type that the old photo albums has those magnetic sticky pages with the plastic cover and the binder, and also a clear plastic what do you call these, cover, or I'm not sure what you call this, the pocket, clear pocket. Anyway, first of all, what you need to do, okay, with this process I'm going to do the magnetic album storage instruction. The other instructions I'll provide the tutorial for is storing in a CD case, as well as mounting on these foam called Easy Mount. So first of all, you need to stamp the image of what stamp you're going to unmount, because you need the image. So what I did was stamp it. Oops, can you see it? Okay. Do the other one. I mean, it don't have to be like perfect, because this is just to show you a sample of what the the rubber stamp looks like. Okay. After doing this, you would set it aside. Okay, the first process of unmounting your wood-mounted rubber stamps is to remove both the foam and the rubber off the wood. And how do you do this? You would stick your your rubber stamp with the wood into the microwave for 5 seconds. Zap it for 5 seconds, and for each stamp that you put in a microwave. For example, if you put 3 in the microwave, then you would set the timer for 15 seconds. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do that right now. Okay, here's my microwave, and what I would do is I don't put it on thing, I just directly put it onto the plate there, and then I would set up for 15 seconds because I had put 3 in there. But if you're going to stick only 1 at a time, then you would only set it for 5 seconds. So you enter and start. Okay. What this does is it loosens up the adhesive from the wood and the foam or rubber stamp. Okay, once done, obviously you remove it. Okay, while it's warm, it will easily peel off the wood, as you can see. If there's any resistance, you might want to zap it for another 5 seconds. You see how easy it peeled off? Okay, it's going to be a slightly sticky, and some of the sticky is here. So you have a nice peel right there. If your foam is brittle due to age, when you peel it off, you might have a problem peeling it off, and it will not peel off completely with the foam intact. What will happen is the foam will sort of crack, and you'll be left with just the well, I can't do it right now, but I don't have nails. Anyway, what would happen is this foam, you see, this foam and the rubber will separate if this foam is old and brittle. In that case, there's another process that you will need to do in order to complete the unmounting process, but I'll show you that process later. Okay, so what you would then do is take your stamped image and personally I like to keep this plastic. Oops. I like to keep this plastic. But some people remove them. But I like to keep it for whatever reason. But anyway, you would need to cut off the edge here, this edge, because it won't fit into the plastic, what do you call this? Cover or plastic pocket. This is, you buy this at the office supply store. And like Office Max or Office Depot. Okay, so let me cut the edge off because let me show you. It won't fit, it's too big. Okay, as you can see, it's too big, so you need to cut off this edge. Okay, now that I've cut off the edge, it should be able to fit into this pocket. Yep, perfect. Anyway, what you would then do is on the other side, you would peel off the plastic. It's important that this foam not be overly sticky, because if it's overly sticky, it will completely stick onto the sticky magnetic page, which you don't want. So what you can do is, if it's very sticky, you can maybe put it on a plastic or acrylic block. I don't have my acrylic block with me right now, but you would sort of peel off and on to remove some of the adhesive off of the foam. But you want it slightly sticky, not completely not sticky, because I'll show you later, this is a bit of stickiness is what allows your unmounted stamp to cling on to your acrylic blocks. Okay, in order to store it now, you would then match it obviously to your page like so, and it sticks nicely onto this. And when you're ready to use it, you would peel it off and mount it onto your acrylic block and stamp, and then you put it back. Okay. When you're not using it, then you store it into your plastic pocket. So you would insert it like so. Okay. And what I do is I put it in a binder like this. Oops, backwards. You know, those regular binders that you find at the office supply store. And what you do is insert it into the binder, and this is how it's stored.